Stop scrolling. Stop right now. Your life is slipping through your fingers, and most people don't even notice it. There was once a man named Eric. He wasn't famous. He wasn't rich. He was just ordinary. But behind that quiet face, he carried a storm that no one else could see. Every morning, Eric woke up and felt the weight of life pressing down on him. He looked in the mirror and saw someone who had wasted years, someone who had let time slip through his fingers without even noticing. He had dreams once, big dreams. But every time he tried to rise, life had a way of holding him back. He watched friends and colleagues move ahead. He watched opportunities come and go. And somewhere along the line, he lost track of himself. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. Eric started believing maybe life just wasn't meant for him. Maybe some people were born to make their time count, and others were just meant to waste it. But one night, everything changed. He was sitting alone in his small apartment, lights off, hope nearly gone. He picked up an old notebook, the one where he once wrote down his dreams. And as he read the words he had written years ago, a single tear rolled down his cheek. He whispered to himself, "What happened to me?" That night, Eric did something he hadn't done in years. He reflected. He realized that while he couldn't get back the time he had lost, he could decide how to use the time that remained. And in that moment, a spark returned. The next morning, Eric woke up early, not because he was motivated, but because he knew he had to. Something inside him refused to stay idle any longer. He wrote 3 words on a sticky note. "Time is life." He stuck it to his wall. Every time he saw it, it reminded him of what mattered most. At first, he didn't fully believe it. But he kept saying it, every day. And slowly, it became his truth. Eric started to structure his days differently. He stopped wasting hours on meaningless things. He started using his time intentionally, for learning, for growth, for building the life he had dreamed about. He began small, reading a book for 30 minutes, planning his day the night before, taking walks not to escape life, but to think about how to live it better. And over time, the change was noticeable. The people around him saw it first, the energy in his step, the focus in his eyes. Then came the opportunities. A new job. New friendships. And slowly, Eric found himself falling in love again, not with someone else, but with the possibilities life offered. Because here's the truth Eric discovered. Time is the battlefield. Your enemy isn't your past. It isn't your circumstances. It isn't the people who doubted you. It's your own choices. How you spend every single second defines your life. When Eric learned to master his time, his world transformed, not instantly, but powerfully. Now, maybe you're listening to this and you feel like Eric did. You feel the hours slipping through your hands. You feel stuck, behind, and like time is running out. But listen closely, your story isn't over. There's still a clock ticking inside you. It may be silent, it may feel weak, but it's still counting. And it's still giving you the chance to change. You have the power to choose. To stop wasting minutes scrolling, doubting, or waiting. To start making every second matter. Every moment you spend focused on growth is a seed. Every wasted second is a loss you can never recover. Plant wisely. Invest intentionally. Because the way you use your time now will define the life you live tomorrow. Eric's story isn't special because he had luck. It's special because he chose to value every moment. Time isn't just about hours or minutes. It's about choices. It's about deciding that what you do today will matter tomorrow. When the world says, rest. Wait. You're not ready. Eric whispered, I am ready. When his mind said, it's too late. He said, watch me. Every second became a tool. Every hour a chance. And before he knew it, he realized he had built a life most people spend decades chasing. Because the impossible isn't impossible. You just have to understand the value of time and act on it relentlessly. So what does Eric's story teach us? That time is your most valuable currency. That life will not pause for your hesitation. That opportunity favors those who act now. Before achievement comes action. Before success comes discipline. Before change comes the understanding that every second counts. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you know. And your life can still become something extraordinary, if you choose to honor your time. So today, make a decision. Start small. Use your time intentionally. Focus on what matters most. And believe, truly believe, that every second you live wisely builds a life worth living. If this message touched you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And if you're ready to take control of your life, subscribe, stay inspired, and join this journey. Because when you value your time, you change your life.